All right. Sorry for the slight delay. Well, it's been a while, hasn't it? I actually checked. It has been over a year since I last played Dishonored, which somehow doesn't really surprise me. Now, where were we? Well, we're next to the portal. So, I think the game might be a little too loud, but I'll check that in a second. Check my microphone settings real quick. So good. So, last time we were now at the physician level. What can I even upgrade? I don't care about vitality. I'm doing a stealth run anyway. Stealth no kill, so I think this one is useful. But none of them are really all that great. Health we don't lose when falling down. I don't care. I don't do a combat run. Oh, possession. Yeah. We should get this. So we just save up a little bit more. Bone charms, I'm sure. Oh, I can actually slot 2 more in. Foyer. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Fire Watcher, no. Reinforced bolts. It could be useful, I guess. Plague resistance. You swing your sword slightly faster. Sure, let's do this. So, I need... Oh, wrong button. It's the G? No, I need to see my missions, my objectives. Here we go. Yeah, the Caldwin Bridge. We're gonna go get the Royal Physician. Oh, is that the Boyle level? No, that's later, right? I think that's the next one. The Boyle level is pretty fun. How do I control this again? You're... What are these darts again? I completely forgot. Ammo, what is one again? Your sleep darts and your incendiary bolts, yeah. So blink. Feels good to be back. Did we ever do the section here already? I think that's later. Yeah, game's a bit loud, I think. Oh, grabbed a bottle of water, but I didn't carbonate it. Oh. Heart.
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their lines. The blood hissed as it touched the flames.
Man, this game's good. Alright, let's go to Samuel. Hey there, buddy.
The Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Yep, let's go. This level's pretty fun. I remember his house being very, very nice. The way there is fairly difficult to do undetected and silent, though. And I'm gonna carbonate this water. BRB. You just stare at this very nice screen for a bit. Alright. Let's go. So, it's pretty funny. The reason why I'm playing this, partially, is that this is one of the few games that I've got installed. Oh yeah, the bridge is really nice.
That's right. We'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions, and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know?
Luddites.
Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Alright, so first, what are quick load and quick save in this game again? Because we're gonna need that quite a bit. Quick save, quick load is the usual F5 and F9. Very good. In theory, this is all that I need. Let's see.
Bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks, anti-building structure.
C for crouch. I don't know what control does. Oh, just blocking. It's fine.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women. That's all left from here.
So yeah, like I mentioned, the hard drive failure is kind of the reason that we're playing this. I've been meaning to complete it for a while, and I don't think there's even that many missions left.
By order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
So I don't think you're actually counted as spotted until it's all red. Well, never mind. Didn't think they'd see me up there, but...
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be wandering about, except us guards. Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, then what? We say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Okay, where's that guy?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
There we go. Easy peasy, no? Alright, but yeah, the hard drive recovery is going pretty okay, actually. Better than I would have expected after the initial results. So I think we have technically filled the ghost now, but not 100% sure. No, we don't need bullets. Gonna take a few more days though to fully do, which is better than just not at all, which is what it originally would have been. There's quite a few unread sectors on it though. There's like 2,000 read errors so far, which is, I assume, a read error for a single 4 megabyte block. Hey there, Romby. I'm doing well. Just the day before Christmas, of course. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna. Well, I picked up some gifts for my brothers today with my girlfriend, and tomorrow I'm gonna go to my parents. Just boot stealth 1. Oh, nice. And we're gonna have a very nice Christmas dinner within the rules of COVID at the moment, which surprises me. Excuse me. And the 25th, I'll be just relaxing with my parents as well. So when I get home, 26th, I'll probably 25th or 26th, I'll go home to Wageningen again. And then have spend the 26th just streaming. I was originally planning to go to my girlfriend, but I'm not going to. Because they aren't vaccinated. Pigs in a blanket? What the hell are... I know what they are, but... No, we're making quiche. Everyone is making a little bit. Which is nice. I got some beer and some chocolate. Yep. Welcome to my life. Okay, well, technically it's her life, but you know. It is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, there's the, there's a rune here.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of
Whoops.
the curfew is now active.
Okay.
No foot traffic is allowed across
But, yeah, so I'm,
Attention
how did I get in there again?
pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end
Yeah, it's that balcony. I do remember that. Wonk. Yeah, there we go. But so I'll have a few days for relaxing, and then I'm gonna go to Hamburg. Unfortunately, I can't bring my laptop for anything because it's currently it's currently copying over the hard drive. So that's a little bit annoying. Oh, come on. See those geezers? Yeah, sure you do. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Perfect. Damn it. I want to do this. Not getting detected is so-so. It's very annoying to actually keep track of that. Stupidest part is that this game... This game just does not... What? Okay, so... I guess falling down that small bit is actually what causes them to be triggered, which is a little bit annoying. Is Germany still struggling with COVID? It seems the worst is over. Yeah, in Germany the worst is over. The thing is that... Okay, I do not know how he keeps seeing me. Fine, well, we'll take care of that another way. Just use bolts. It's annoying, but it is what it is. I don't have a ton of them. So they're very, very specific use cases only. Including me being an idiot and missing. That's impressive. In Germany, it's going pretty okay. Like, the cases are still not great, but the hospitalization rates are fairly low. So what they have in Germany, especially compared to the Netherlands, is that you can actually still do shit in the Netherlands. Sorry, in Germany, right? Where here you can basically do nothing because everything's closed. In Germany, a lot of places have 2G, which means that Were you German? I don't recall, because then you would know what 2G is. But basically means a lot of places are still open. You just have to you have to either have had COVID or be vaccinated. And that restriction just allows a lot more things to be open. I think there's a bone charm here. Yeah, there's a bone charm here. So even though, crap, that is not someone you're allowed to kill. It's okay, because we need to go the other way anyway. So it's going roughly the same in the Netherlands and Germany, but the Dutch just don't have as many tools to keep the cases down. So the measures are a lot more drastic. In Germany, yeah, this is a Weeper, and I'm pretty sure Weepers still count as kills. I have to wait for him to turn around. So I'm kind of escaping to Germany to actually be able to do things there, which is kind of nice because I need to pick up a pair of gloves and some other stuff for martial duties next year. And I would like to be able to like actually have them in person instead of just having to order them online, because everything's closed here. We have I guess that might make a big difference. We're in a hard lockdown in the Netherlands right now. Everything is closed. Every non-essential business is closed, and what is that bone charm? Sustained rage. I don't care. So, yeah, shit's not great here. So, yeah, it is just what it is. But, I'm not gonna complain because I'll be able to do things. And I'll make sure to send photos to my friends about, look, I'm in a bar right now. You're not. We are not the same. But, the thing in Germany is the same as in the Netherlands. It just differs a lot per region. Because in Germany, you still have, let's say it this way. In the Netherlands, we have only national policy.
And the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It sounds so familiar.
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom. The royal physician will be fine too until he crosses the wrong man.
Yeah. So in the Netherlands, we only have national policy, where there just isn't a difference between the different areas of the country. And in Germany, that is actually the case. Okay, where is he? Oh, yeah, we went inside, right? It's fine. It's also to explore downstairs for a bit. Yeah, so we don't have a different policy per area, whereas Germany does. So in a state like Saxony, Thuringia, or Bayern, where it's actually going really badly, everything's locked down. My girlfriend's grandmother lives in Dresden, in Saxony. It's all locked down. Nothing to do there. Damn it, I wanted to decapitate him. Yeah, Mike, it's like one of the only games that I still have installed on my computer at the moment. Because of the aforementioned hard drive failure. It's really, really good. I've already played it completely before. Oh yeah, this is there's a puzzle here and this one, and we'll find the hint here, I think. The truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowded street. Continue to use an anchored whaling ship. Find the slaughterhouse and the truth will be revealed to you. Look, the whaling ship, other stuff. We can get a room, which we'll grab. Just first want to take care of Pratchett so I don't have to worry about him getting caught. Oh yeah, one of my large external hard drives failed. So, which had most of my games and VODs on it, as well as some other stuff. And I don't care that much about the downloaded games or about the VODs, but I would like to get my, damn it. Yeah. I would like to get the, data back because they're large. I just don't have. So I bought this drive originally as a storage drive for VODs and stuff like that, but I ran out of storage on my internal hard drive. No, I just don't have any internal hard drives that were large. I had a 2 terabyte one which was already full with other stuff. Yeah. Damn it, he still sees me. I need to wait a little bit longer. Just impatient. But what I'm going to do is can you support? Yeah, I've got that's the thing, like my main drive was like a 250 gigabytes NVMe, which is tiny. So I already bought on a Black Friday 2 terabyte NVMe SSD. Why are you not getting through the door? There we go. Better. But I kind of want to. The thing is, I really hate reinstalling my OS, because especially for uni, in the past at least. What's the button for that? There we go. I had to very often install software like programs for uni, right? So reinstalling all of that is really annoying. That's not as relevant anymore. But I kind of want to build a new PC somewhere next year. Ship is so here's a hint. Remember that the truth in the paintings. It's the key to the safe. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets, continues to an anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse and the truth will be revealed to you. Yeah, see the 7, and then there's some other numbers. 471, yeah. No, we're gonna solve it ourselves, damn it. No, don't spoil it all to me. But yeah, so I have a 2 terabyte drive. I can reinstall everything, but it's like one of those. See, the slaughterhouse, it's a 3, so Mike was wrong, and now we just need to find the crowded street painting. Yeah, you keep snoring, buddy. It's probably downstairs, because it's 1 floor each. Thank you for the medal. Here we go, 4. New wire tool. This is a no kill, no detection run, although I'm pretty sure we already mucked up the no detection stuff. But we're still at no kill. That's like one of the first things I remember searching for when I was playing this game, is like, is there a mod that shows me the status of detection so I can just reload if it goes wrong? Because that's what it's really annoying to have to play through the entire level again if you if you muck up.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims have all left for the
But yeah, the reinstalling Win 10 on enemy is fast as fuck. So you can just ping IT and have them do it for you. Yeah, so I don't mind doing it. I just don't want to do it again when I get a new PC. That's mostly it. Because in a meal, being bird to roasts. And the thing is that Ava's been wanting a new PC for a while. The outsider walks among us. But GPUs are impossible to find. So her getting my PC and me buying a new PC has been kind of like delayed for ages.
The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with mine.
They're a myth, yeah. Up in the river mud. So good, this game.
Great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't
I'm a very special boy.
my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him.
The start, like 2 or 3 missions.
Ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath
The old abbey. It's so nice.
But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
I own Dishonored 2. I played it at release and it ran like absolute dog shit on my old PC. Like the game had immense performance issues at release, like really, really bad. So that kind of put me off. And I did come back to it and I played like the first 2, but then I realized I kind of want to replay 1 first. And then, well, I started replaying 1, and then I just kind of I never finished this. The first stream run, which just started a year ago or so. But well, we're working on it now, playing it because I don't have anything else to play. I do have some other things to play, but it's like very few games are actually installed right now. But I'm not complaining. It's great. It's real fun. But yeah, so new PC stuff. I've also been like, the stupid thing is that the eternal question of new hardware is going to release in X months. So will you wait for that? And I kind of do, because why not? But I'm also not entirely sure if AMD is going to go with DDR5 next generation, which would suck because I really don't want to get DDR5 right now. Because I bought a new DDR4 kit for myself because my old kit just wasn't enough. It was like 16 gigabytes. And then, of course, the old kit can just go to my girlfriend. And I already have like a storage drive for her because I got them all during various sales. Zap, zap, zap. Because I already got a drive for... Oh, bloody hell. Okay, nice. I didn't actually know I could do that. I already got a drive for her. I got memory for her, stuff like that. Game 1, bet is 5 gold each. Jack, guilty. Oh, Quilty. Blah. A proper great rig, yeah. The thing is, at first I was planning on like semi-dissecting my current build. But
Great. Yes, the pilot.
Ah, damn it. Whoopsie. GPU will be some old card that it was. Yeah, see, that's the issue, right? And the thing is, you can. Did he? Did it not hit? Well, I don't care. The thing is, you can get a GPU at MRSP. Sort of.
They're still there. Great. Yes, the pylons are still there. In case we. What was that?
Ah, damn it, don't turn around. But I don't really want to spend the effort right now. And the issue is a bit like, the question as well is like, am I going to get a GPU for myself or for Ava? Because both are valid options. I can get a new GPU for myself. Here's the election to sell on the Colwyn Bridge. Too dumb, you get caught, throw it in the river so they can give it to Sokolov. Okay. And throw yourself in the river too. Nice. I can eat rats, by the way, to gain mana. It's really weird. Camp drops like a normal human being. But yeah, the question is a bit like, am I gonna... I have a 2070 right now, just a normal, not a super, unfortunately, because I got mine like 2 months before the fucking super was announced. Very nice, that. Because I can just get an older one for her, because she's not gonna play super intensive stuff, but until she mentioned she wants to do VR as well, and then it's like, yeah. You're running a 1080. Yeah, I got my 2070 right before. Ah, feek. I got my 2070 right before it all went to shit. Because that really happened around the 3000 series release. I need to go up there. There we go. But yeah, so what I can do is just camp some sites for a little while. Words. And get one for a decent-ish price, but the thing is that Ava kind of doesn't realize how expensive hardware is. So it's always a little bit of like, how much does she want to spend? Because the stupid thing is, I would be selling her part of my old hardware. And, so it's kind of like, what price am I going to ask her? Because I don't really want to ask too much. As in, I'm going to go with like second-hand prices, and then like probably below that by 20%. Damn it. Yeah. This was never intended to happen, so it's fine. Curious if I can actually take care of these guys. I don't think so. But yeah, so the ideal plan would be to get who's spotting me? The ideal plan would be to pick up a fairly newish CPU and mobile for myself. Ah, damn it. I just actually go there right now. But I don't need one really urgently, and nor does she. She really would have liked to have a... She would have really liked to have a PC, but she's very, very busy with this thesis right now. She doesn't really need one right now, and I don't really need one either, right? Like, this PC is servicing just fine. I would like to have more storage, sure, but you know, it's not that urgent. And that at that point, I might say, oh, might as well wait for might as well wait it for the next series of GPUs. Oh yeah, they're insane everywhere. The thing with hardware and consoles as well is you can get it for a decent price. You just have to spend a decent amount of time looking. I have a Discord that I'm in that like pings people. Like, they're the ones used by scalpers as well. I was in an old one that was very focused on scalpers. I left that one because the people in there were extremely shitty. You go take a nap. Damn, I'm nice. And now I'm in one that is a bit better. Because I've been looking at getting a PS5 as well, because I really want to play Demon's Souls. Oh yeah, scalpers are bags of shit, and they're of course the type of people that are on those as well. But in theory, I think he might be dead. No, he's just unconscious. Because throwing people and them dying also counts as a kill. Really annoying. One of the annoying thing is that those drops are usually bought up by bots fairly quickly, and most platforms have been implementing things which make it take longer, but they can still circumvent that. But it does allow a person with enough willpower. They're worse than crypto bros. Yep. It allows people with enough willpower, between quotation marks, to just wait it out. Just sit there and look for notifications, and as soon as one pops up, to just immediately snatch one up. You have to be there. You have to have everything ready. You know, your credit card numbers if you're going to use that, stuff like that. And then buy it ASAP, and then you can get one for MRSP. It's a lot of work, but you can do it. If I want, I could probably get a PS5 for around MRSP as well, but I don't need it that much. There we go.
He wants me to go up and check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars. Huh? Shit!
Yeah. Combat in this game is pretty fun, even if it is fairly simplistic. But yeah, the whole scalper thing is horrible, and it kind of, you know, at that point I can just wait until new release and just kind of hope you can snatch one up for MRSP around that time, which shouldn't be impossible to do, because around launches there's usually slightly more slightly larger amounts available. Oh, I thought there was someone else here. What does it even do? Oh, it lowers the bridge.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the house.
Nah, let's erase it again. Come on, go up.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Will you? But yeah. Building a PC, kind of shitty at the moment. Not very much needed. Maybe once we have a little more disposable income, me and Ava, we'll get an index or something, or whatever the successor to the index might be. Nice. And then she can do it on her own. Because the slightly annoying... The biggest... There's two big reasons why she wants to get a PC. Her laptop is shit. Which means she can't play Minecraft. And she can't play VR on it. And she can borrow my laptop to play Minecraft in her room, which is okay. But VR... Yeah, you can't do that on a laptop. At least not the one she has. So, yeah. I don't mind her playing in my room, but it's, you know, annoying to kind of occupy my space. That's a long distance. Okay, we're gonna have to disable that. But she's slowly becoming more and more like a real gamer. She already ordered a mechanical keyboard. It was pretty funny because we were like in a big shop and she was like checking the keys. And she had a very difficult time actually trying to figure out what she liked. Because they're all like slightly different, and she just likes my keyboard, so we just decided to just go for that. I don't want to do this one as well because I'm slowly running out of rewire tools. I just use Xbox Game Pass and stream games. See, that would work. But like I said, she also wants to do VR, and for Minecraft, we can hope. But for VR, it's really not possible.
Down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling myself again.
I think this might not work out as well as you think it's going to. Oh no, it's down here. Okay, that's fine. But because I jumped on your head. Below. Can NVIDIA streaming support VR? It won't work. There is no way streaming VR will work because even the slightest delay is too much. Because you need a VR set, which on its own is $1,000. So, and because of the screen door effects, you really do not want any delay between your movement and the game. What was hitting me there? I want to play Half-Life Alyx is amazing. I can highly recommend. But Ava really likes Beat Saber. Not worth the entry price to play it. I mean, if you come over here, you can play it on my PC. Just use my brother's index, and He's gone. He's just... Damn it. But yeah, like I said, the thing with VR very much is that you can very easily get get like nausea if you're not careful, and if you're susceptible to it, it's even worse. Damn it. So adding delay from streaming services is just bad idea. But you can, in theory, get a Oculus. They're like a few €100. Just requires you to sell your soul to Facebook. I think their AI just bugged out. Yeah. Yeah, their AI's bugged out. I think I'll just stun bolt them. But getting an Oculus, I can recommend it, even though I really dislike Facebook as a company. The Oculus Quest is a good deal. I mean, sure, the resolution's worse, the frame refresh rate is worse, it's yada yada yada, but... Darn. So I'd bolt one of them and then... Nah. Yeah, no, he notices me because he just, he's too close. I'll wait a second to see if their AI resets. But, yeah. The PC I would like to build is probably going to be... It's like, I'm not earning money at the moment. I'm still a student. Oh, so it does reset. Actually, that's kind of nice. It means I can just go back there and we should be fine. But I do want to get a good PC. And what I have right now is pretty okay, but especially the storage is kind of and I'm noticing some CPU stuff. And it is extremely likely that I will be working computational biology for my PhD. And I would like to have a good CPU for that, because there's quite a few things I would like to test out, do like things with direct storage. And I need fast storage as well. And my current motherboard, just it's too old to make really good use. Like, it's not PCIe 4, and I have a PCIe 4 NVMe. The only way to play this is visit you. You're welcome here. I mean, COVID makes it a little bit awkward, but you're very welcome to come over. Just... This is really weird. Yeah, see this guy? And then I just stun bolt him as soon as he's over here. There we go. Finally. Wait here so I come back. One thing to do on the other side of the drawbridge, deliver the pearls. Yeah. The boy's already dead. I did not save them, surprisingly. I need to check.
The crushed minerals, the farm animals, the vials of liquid mysteries. All these and more are necessary for his experiments.
Ah, there's a guard. Good to know. But you're welcome to come over. Just go grab the hotel that Shadow wasn't staying in as well. He loved it. Okay, it's not that bad. And with loved it, I mean it was extremely crummy. Ah, nice. But at least you can come over and play VR in my tiny ass room. That's like the biggest downside at the moment. Is I just don't have the proper space to really utilize it fully. Half-Life Alyx was doable with my setup, but not great. But especially for a one-off, I can make more room because I usually just I moved the table out of the way and put all the Lego on my bed, which gave me a lot more space to work with. But it wasn't great.
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days. Come on, let's get this guy.
What?
Where'd he go so quick?
Is it because I made them unconscious? Yeah, I think so. Damn it. Let me double check that actually. Because now it's here.
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days. Gotcha.
What? I'm gonna look this up. I'm very confused right now. What the hell's going on? Kill the river crusts. Oh, I see. No, it's intentional. This is supposed to happen. That's weird. Fine. Well, at least we know now. So what I'm gonna do is
They're doing this more and more. Shaking down honest men for extra coin.
so if I do this, he will turn hostile. Can I choke him out here?
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days. Somebody, get over here!
Oh no, I know what I can do. Just ignore this. I think that's just the best option. Maybe I did actually already grab the pearls. Yeah, I probably did. Here we go, dark vision. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, goodbye. I'm curious what happens if I do this and just stay away from him. I want to see if I can, like, stay undetected.
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days.
And now I can choke him out. Well, there we go. Problem solved. Free a rune. Oh yeah, the Overseer's music. That's pretty nice. It's the final new enemy type, I think, where it basically disables all the powers. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive, with ancient music permeating everything as the firm fundamental structural rule. I found a 17-note scale derived with it. With the right equipment, these notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider, which effectively disables your powers.
The air is heavy and stale. Some acrid powders still linger in it.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, around and around, like the cycle of life.
What? How did they notice that? I'm not entirely sure why pressing 7 doesn't actually work here. It's really annoying. What the? That was weird.
The oil must be gone.
Where's the rum gone? Choom the rat.
Once they get the reliability up, these things are gonna be worth the effort.
Oh yeah, this area. There's like a pit with weepers downstairs, I think.
find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out. Take care of the rats, please.
Working on it.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
A bone charm? Won't say no. Unnerving target. Meh. New place to hide and watch. Trolls nearby. Someone else found out they want to share it. Strange amulet made of bone comes to protect from the plague. We'll see. I'll leave the shack even if I want to. I'm starting to think this amulet is cursed. That was actually a pretty good guess. Poor guys. There we go. Thankfully no one's actually around to hear that. There's some more stuff upstairs. That's one of the things I really liked about this game, about some of the later stuff as well. It's just the exploration you can do. Right? You can just rush through to the end, and there will be no issue. But it's very worth your while to go around and explore. I don't know how much 2 has of it, but 1 and the DLC has quite a bit of it. Actually, I say we only have like 2 levels left, but that's very incorrect. Because I can, like, on the top of my head, already remember more than those. Is that Jim? Bone charm up here and a rune up there.
Sees the captain of hell and the tusked leviathan. What do you see in stars?
Can I sneak through this? Yes, I can. Where's that damn bone charm? Here it is. What is it? Plague Affinity. Getting damage to Reapers gives a small... the good old being bad is good. Frankly, some of the worst abilities are like that in this game. Just wondering if there was anything down here, but nope.
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering, if Sokolov is testing elixirs on people to cure the plague, why is it he always asks for healthy citizens? You have no mind for natural philosophy. Obviously, it's because the ones already sick with plague don't live long enough to provide Sokolov with any useful information.
It's just a shame is all. Like that woman the other day. She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough. Shame she has to die. I mean, it's so horrible, like, too.
Now you listen to me. It's none of our concern the how or why of things. And if you want your elixir rations, then I suggest you stop your wondering. These are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiments.
All these rats
and
crawling
pigs
all
mean
over
nothing to me. Understand?
Right, right. I mean, why worry about a couple of disgusting, smelly pigs, you know? All pigs get slaughtered sooner or later. Better if I wonder about those sounds we heard from the warehouse, right? I mean, what was that all about?
That's better. You'll go far, Grayson.
Such a nice bunch of people.
All these rats crawling all over.
There we go. What are you wearing on your face? Yep. In theory, no kill. No, if it's very quiet, I need to raise it. Because no one told me. No kills, and in theory, a ghost run as well, but this game's kind of ass and chips in that regard. And I'm still not 100% sure when you're actually detected or not. But I've done a proper, like, get the achievement for ghosts and no kills run earlier. Yeah, I did that as well. I mean, the thing is, when you're doing a clean hands ghost run, the hardest difficulty is completely irrelevant. And we got a kill, baby. He is very dead. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if I ever got the achievement for getting a clean run. And the reason for that is probably because I think in one of the levels, like the very long one, I think the one where you escape from the outside, from not from the outsider, but from the other guy, all the way at the end, someone like fell off a cliff and died, and I was like, I don't want to replay all of this. And the thing is, I play with plenty of quick saves, so it's really not like it's impossible to fix it. But you just don't. You never know where. What is the game? It's been it's been exactly a year and a little bit since I last played this. The last time I launched this was November 2020. Remember when I said I would complete this game? Is it, oh, we're already at his house? Huh. A little faster than I thought. Was it the red or the white? Yeah, it's been a whole year, I know. It's really been a lot longer than I thought myself as well. Well, then this certainly isn't the ghost run. Who saw me? Oh, das ist kein Problem. Ja. Es kann sehr viel schlimmer sein. We're all German here. That's rude. Very rude. This is where we escape. I also don't remember if I did the Clean Hands Ghost Run on my PC or my Xbox, because I don't think I've got the actual achievement on this console on this account. Checking it would be absolutely trivial, but I'm very lazy. Safe. Man, this game is so jank. Not as rude as being Dutch. Now that is indeed very rude.
How can it be that I know such things? I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone locks, and I building the structure.
Yoink. Ah, I do not know. Did I ever figure out the combination for this? I don't think I did. Maybe he'll tell me. Here, let me just yoink.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the...
We're inside that building right
I
now.
used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
It's... Yes, nearby. It's indeed very nearby. What is it, 294? I'm very dumb. Yeah, 294. Oh, well. But I really enjoyed Dishonored 1. I think that I played one of the two DLCs. I did not play the other one. Not sure if I will, mostly because I do want to play Dishonored 2 because I never completed that either. And, well, I've got a lot of things to play. So that would already break a ghost run, I assume. Ah, damn it. But yeah, I did a few levels on Ghost. Ghost is by far the most annoying one to actually do. Clean Hands is easy as pie. Yeah, I vaguely recall playing some of them.
Don't hesitate to go upstairs and ask the madman yourself.
Lose my daily elixir ration? I'm not that stupid.
If you say so. You two,
But yeah, like I said, I am not entirely sure what I have and haven't done DLC wise. But it's also not that crucial. Why did you go the hard way? I know I can go on the roof, but that's boring.
Got a prowler on the loose.
Like I said, I'm not here to do a challenge run or anything, so if I muck it up, I don't care.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
never doubt it.
Good man. I think I may have just mucked up, because I think one of the wall of lights killed an enemy. I also don't think I would be able to tell, because they would just vaporize. Doesn't matter. Darn. I know he's on the roof, so... go. Do, do, do. Look at that reflection map. How luxurious. Some mystery stuff. We need the house key. Oil tank, well oil processing. Nice. Do I need a fill tank for anything here? I don't think so. Oh, is there the
Many seek the bridge for souls.
no, that's over there.
Ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims have all left from here.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
What a nice guy.
Please let me go.
Awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse.
Yeah, I want to talk to him.
Please, sir, I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You're much improved, number 312. The formula I administered to you is working exactly as it should. I cannot let you go yet, because I have not finished with my study. But tomorrow will make all the difference.
This guy in his damn weed lab.
I'm not going to die.
Yes. Tomorrow I will have the guards remove you from this cell. Late morning, perhaps.
But the pain.
Some of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. It's inferior, but people are desperate. No one has to find additional ingredients. Maybe you have some more luck. Son of match. The man of the watch claim when pressed, I've purchased and used this stuff from time to time and it's cheaper than other popular brands. None of them report any ills or complications. Some while it may not protect from the plague as well, it does not seem harmful.
I do have many pain remedies.
Don't weed.
They could interfere with my research. You should thank me. Soon we will have a cure for this terrible disease, thanks to all my hard work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
What? How did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but I think I can assume if you wanted me dead, well, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Everything within my power to give you is yours. If you'll just let me go.
Just ignore me.
I can see you are an intelligent man, so you understand there will be repercussions if you should harm me. I am the royal physician, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Stay back! Have you no heart? Please!
Beg some more.
Before you do anything rash, I think we can come to an agreement. It doesn't matter who sent you. Whatever they are paying you, I will double it, triple it. No? Well, money is not the only thing I have in abundance. Perhaps there are other rewards you seek. I see you are a determined man. Is there nothing I can offer you? Sir? I can't say I'm surprised. I knew someone would come eventually.
Like you're just standing here saying
No
nothing.
need for violence. We can be great friends, you and I. Will you join me and drink? Sit and talk a while. Come, we'll discuss your future. Money, women, whatever you want. There is much to learn from the stars for those fluent in their tongue. I could consult my astronomical charts. Is there no reasoning with you? Damn it. Guards, someone help me!
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be.
So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I finish.
Can't I give her the elixir?
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject.
You just sit there in a corner, waiting for you to die.
Formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy,
We didn't listen to the rest. So I want to abduct him, but I first want to clear the house.
potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test
Because there's quite a few neat things in this house. But yeah, so the actual like easiest way is to just come up here via the chain and then you're done. I find it very funny that he's like, "How did you get past the guards?" I'm like, I just climb up this chain. It's very easy to do. I too keep a stack of gold ingots next to my bed. You don't? Wee. Nah, just a bit of sneaking here. Oh, hello. I think something bugged out here. Ah, damn it. I pressed F to grab him, because otherwise he would fall forward. Didn't work. Damn it. Don't think this actually will work at all. Just to sneak past them all. Just trivial. You have some strange hobbies there. Enjoy the Shrek movie, I guess. It's not bad. Okay, yeah. Who do we have?
Help me find him.
Where are you? Guards! For me!
You're gonna bleed, damn you!
Damn it. Oh, that thing has been around for a while. I know it's because people did that. They compressed it to a GIF, and so hard it could be posted on like a lot of media sharing sites, like Discord and Reddit. Just have the whole movie, because why not? And there are some very aggressive compression algorithms out there. Damn it. MP4 give potato potato. The video formats aren't even that different.
a week to kill him. Clear the line.
Someone help me out! Die! Bring the alarm! Hit the alarm!
Don't even know where he went to, doesn't matter, because we're going to reload anyway. MP4 just has audio, which again, you can compress to all hell and back fairly easily. There's one guy left here, though, I think. Captain, when you and your men arrive, I'm working my greenest on the roof. I know he wants you to follow me every moment. Please avoid disturbing me. But there was one more guy here. Elevator. Nice, actually. Oh well, so now we can explore this a little bit in peace. First of all, one of his paintings. Thank you very much. And this is a light wall he's testing. But I wonder what you're about. Oh, you can't. You don't even hold one. Shame. Thought there was some more. I really like you can do this. It's very nice. Anyway, I think we're done here. So let's go back up. Can I get up there from here? Yep. Getting out of here is absolutely trivial.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
Why are you over there?
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Let's see how hard we failed. Yeah, see, we did get a kill and we didn't get ghost, which is it is what it is. So we killed one hostile somewhere. And I think this also needs to be 0 to get ghost.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, well done.
I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back.
My life back? Are you sure about that, my friend?
The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
No. I'd like to wind down first.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
There we go. And none of these are useful in any regard, so we do not care. I guess I might as well. Man, all these upgrades.
The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed.
Can we get in here now? Yeah, we can.
For a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lord.
Where can I get that key again? I don't remember.
Now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
In the morning? Didn't I just make them unconscious?
Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the wall.
Corvo, the matter with my brother has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discord. However, I must really thank you. I heard you found some other ways of neutralizing. Yeah, exactly. Wherever they are, if they're miserable, they are alive at least. Ah, well, that would have been nice to have a second ago. Where's that key again?
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here.
Maybe give her a pillow.
You're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
What I wouldn't do for my daughter.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now...
Really? That's strange. It's almost like they're busy organizing a coup.
And little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
We're gonna get the abandoned key again. I might just quickly look it up. Ooh, 500 ducats. That might be enough to chew through some more upgrades.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Wow, all these amazing upgrades. Maybe I should do a high chaos run someday. It'll be a lot easier to run through. I could probably run through the whole game in maybe an hour or so. Very nice. Abandoned apartment key. Where was it again? Where is it? Cecilia's bed on the second floor. Thank you.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the Watch.
Some nice and valuable stuff. And a bone charm, which is Swift Shadow. Oh, that's actually really nice. Well, it's locked proper. There's no way to actually get in there right now.
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted some 6 months past, at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch.
Thank you for getting me a live weeper. It's going to be invaluable for my friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy, as living plague spells are quite difficult to procure. He will handle it as humanly as possible. Well, I cannot use those 2 free darts. Shada. All right. Keep forgetting that it doesn't automatically go through them.
Wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
One of the really weird things about playing this game nowadays is that you have so many freaking options. When you start the game, you get like a billion. You get like a billion bone charms. What does this do? Ah, opens that.
And the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague,
I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us so far. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her made.
Lady Boyle.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Oh, I might not have enough money for that, actually. Oh, that would suck.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Mm-hmm.
I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman. Or...
Well, you were kind of doing pretty rude stuff.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Yes, I would, but I don't think I have the money. Oh, I do! Oh, very nice. I was very close to not having it, though.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas...
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advance.
That's really awkward.
Plague and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
and preserving the time...
Don't worry, just here to read a bit. Maybe use to John. Can you actually spy on her? No, she just doesn't. She just stands there.
I could use a drink.
How convenient.
King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never
Lady
saw her
Boyle.
face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate.
Yeah, I remember this. You have to go walk around and talk to people to figure out which one's the real one.
Very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city, and perhaps the Empire itself.
Perv. So curious as to what that is for. Assume it's a way to get him out. Oh, they used to have fights here. That's what the cage is for.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
But why? Talk to me.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Anyway, gotta talk to Emily as well. Whoop.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Talk to me, damn it. Alright, fine.
The Boyle costume.
Alright. The Boyle one is pretty fun.
Fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
So let's go there, and I'm gonna take a short break now. Oh, I should have checked if there was anything to collect, but I'm not entirely sure. Right, so BRB. Alright, time for the mass bomb. Gonna quickly check how far my hard drive rescue is. 2700 gigabytes that I'm almost halfway. 2200 read hours though. So what? 12, 6 more days left. A little over a week. Should complete when I'm back. It was such a hassle to figure that out as well. Because I'm like not running Windows to rescue this. I'm running a Linux on a USB stick, which is something rescue. No, there's like system savior, system rescue, like something like that.
Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around.
Tall boys are the one that are it's really difficult to take care of.
That mask of yours let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Listen, I can hear their every thought.
So Rune, Bone Shaman is himself in there. Well, we can first get this one fairly easily. But yeah, I'm using that OS, basically so just a Linux. It's just a Linux distro combined with DDR Rescue, which is a fairly good piece of software, which basically goes over the disk and grabs any working sectors and copies them over. I'm not entirely sure what it'll do at the end, if it'll... Because I'm copying it into a larger disk, so I assume that it will just not partition the rest of the drive.
Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here? Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
But yeah, I'm very surprised you saw me there. But yeah, so the thing what it does, it first just goes over all the sectors and records them. So in theory, I have to do this. This will take 2 weeks to copy over 6 terabytes, which is not extremely weird. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell it to try and copy the unreadable sectors a few times.
Probably rats. Into every...
Oh, come on.
Someone get help!
Huh. Not surprising I can't kill them that easily.
Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job.
But if everything goes right, I shouldn't have lost that much data. I really hope that the corrupt sectors aren't in the GPT tables. Because if they're in the record tables for if they're in the record tables for the file structure, that's gonna be bad. But in principle, I because the disk was not readable at all by the OS, I have fear that that is what happened. Because otherwise it might just be like a single corrupt file, which might happen, but I don't know exactly how Windows would work with that, how it would complain and stuff. So, we will just have to see what we're gonna end up with. Nice. Worst case scenario, I wasted 2 weeks, which is not that bad. And I have already bought a new drive. What I'm gonna do actually with the drives once they're... What I'm going to do with the drive, the broken one, once I'm done, is like break it out of its housing and then put it in my computer. And just keep that as a risky disk. So what I want to do is just use it for games, basically, nothing else. Which is gonna be fine because I can fairly easily just make a Steam library there, use as an internal HDD for stuff like that, and just say, yep, don't ever use this. Nice body. Carrion killer. Nah, we don't care about adrenaline. You wanted me to decide, you asked me to do it, there's a hole in the world. Damn it. But in theory, what it'll do, the hard drive rescue, is try to copy the broken sectors for a while, and right now it's just skipping them, which is good. And if it's unrescuable, yeah, shitty, but it is what it is. If I can rescue it, that's great. I will have a sort of broken drive and a new good drive.
Party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashion.
I mean, I can't complain about that.
Drinking Tibian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows. And I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
See, I wouldn't mind killing everyone inside, but it's not what we're gonna go for today.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing and they had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed
And they thought she was a witch.
you should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the Regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
I am not alive, nor have I received the gift of death. I can feel a great age ending.
Damn you.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing and they had one of their, you know.
The the music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed,
And they thought she was a witch.
you should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the Regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
Bloody hell. I don't know if that actually counts. I don't care. I'm just gonna go past these guys.
We had to get...
No need to become fish food, at least not today. Oh god, I got spotted again.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the Regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
Can I even get out of this? I don't think I can. Shame. Oh, now we have at least. We can just do a quick save.
Indeed, I believe so.
F yeah, to holster your weapons.
Why, it's a fortress. Have you ever been inside?
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Yes, they're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
And that's the gimmick of today.
Impressively tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style. Or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout.
She must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe she hopes she'll win the game. Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip.
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Any of it. By damn, I want some wine.
Are you looking forward to the party?
I wonder if she's gonna get rejected. No, they're just gonna wait outside forever, aren't they?
Pendleton? Is that you?
Nope.
Invitation, please. Right this way, sir.
It's pretty neat because it's a masked ball. No one knows. No one knows who's who. What do you mean, right this way, sir? Yeah.
Ah, Mr. Bunting. You just had someone here pretending to be you. Welcome.
What happens if I go in here?
I'm just doing my job.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars?
So I can just go in here. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to loot him.
Ah, Mr. Bunting. Just had someone here pretending to be you. Welcome.
Don't mind me, just looking around. Stealing your stuff.
Your own squad after what happened last night?
Don't worry about me.
Another party game. Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
So we gotta get in there. First, let's go over Lord Shaw. I think we go to a duel here, actually.
Yes.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Ooh.
Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead.
Another one.
What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
No, we don't want to do that just yet.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
I hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside.
They just don't give a hoot as you're going in here. Impressive. Guard quarters keys in there. Just see if we can loot it from one of these guys.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Chances are very good.
Okay, very nice that we're here, but... Oh, is this the way to sneak in? Fuck.
I am not alive, nor have I received the gift of death.
I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. Fuck. Where do I go?
Welcome to the Boyle Estate. You need to stop right now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, buddy. Nice place. Healthy appetite. I don't really lose any health, so it's not really relevant. Anything really here? Any value? Well, that was not what I wanted to do, but now we know how to get in here. Without any real danger. Chink, 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 chink. Whoop. And the feathers. There's a lot of people there. I'm curious. I want to see what they're about. Oh, they're just weepers. Yeah, nothing interesting here, so just leave these people here. There we go.
I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Are you going to be playing the Boyle's game?
Of course. I'll have to
Hello.
abduct one of them.
Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
All right. Time for the party.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept
Things
in.
are bad.
Excuse
Could this
me,
city
my
get any
cousin
worse?
is a monster.
Chances are very good.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
Are you trying to guess which one is
Scary
which?
mask.
I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues.
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lovely.
You there, move along. Ugh, you smell like the streets.
Been slumming it, have you?
Did you hear about Mrs. Grimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from
Bit of
her.
a shame that they all wear like very identical masks.
Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much. For a while. Nasty.
Curious, how much money are you carrying? Only 50 coins? Not even that much. You carrying a key? No.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Alright, let's go find some of the Boyles.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what?
Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Indeed.
Interrupts our dialogue.
I'm not here for conversation.
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get you a good price.
You son of a bitch. There's the old pirate spirit. Things are changing too fast to give up just yet. First that nasty mess with the Empress, now the High Overseer's gone. Parliament is shifting. The whole city's turning upside down.
If we only had a good war to get into.
There you are. Although at this stage, I don't know who we could beat.
But don't you see, we don't need to win a war, only lose it. Everything's revalued, and we let the conquerors worry about the problems.
Interesting. I'll be informing the Lord Regent of your ideas in the morning.
You don't mean...
It's only the peasants that would die.
Cocktails in Coleridge Prison.
I was only talking, thinking aloud.
As was I, Byron. Now drink up.
Please, do you mind not interrupting us?
I'm sure they had a lot of fun writing this. Hello.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure. I trust you're behaving yourself.
I thought we were supposed to talk to these and then we could like guess who's who.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation. As I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you, but if you're telling the truth, we should talk further, but not here.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want, then. We'll speak later.
I'll find you.
Good evening.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Oh, and that's the other Lady Boyle.
Here's a mystery. Are you perhaps with the
White, red, and black.
a cousin? You remember, my darlings.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress died.
I'm wondering if I should upgrade the staff. Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make
Lord
us great
Brisby has
again.
arrived.
Some of us will be...
Great again? Oh no.
Just excuse me.
Doing all right there?
Come and entertain me. Good evening. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lydia's in black.
It's white and the Mothman? Yeah, okay, so Waverly Boyle is wearing white tonight. But who do we need to kill? Yeah, so it's just... We don't even know which Boyle is the mistress.
I love that mark on the back of your hand. Hello again.
But I think we need to go upstairs to find the clues.
What can I get for you?
Copious amounts of alcohol do not sound bad.
Enjoy the party.
Ugh, Jello.
I need that prize. If I could get upstairs, one of them must have left traces.
No guests past this point.
Save here? Because I recall...
Scary mask.
Blood, nice. Downstairs here is actually the way to get rid of someone safely. I think one of them is a weirdo who wants to abduct one of the Boyles. Ooh.
This was once the house of a high overseer. Lydia Boyle took special care to desecrate each and every room. Old friends are cut from the guest list at the merest rumor of plague. Tonight the nobles try to conceal their indiscretions.
Yep, that's the boat.
The other families dare not make a move without... from the three ladies Boyle.
What is in the sewers? I don't remember going in here.
I am not alive, nor have I received the gift of death.
Oh, I see. It's a way of escaping. Well, this won't be too relevant for us. Because like I said, we're going to do the non-lethal way out. They're always the most fun. But I don't remember when we're exactly going to get the note to abduct them. That's a nice fish.
Enjoying yourself? Welcome to the party.
So much bloody jello.
Ooh, scary mask.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Oh yes, I can eat rats. It's very tasty. Food of Morley.
Doing all right there?
If only we had more time in the country. I swear I'd prefer it to the city, even when things were nicer. Rightfully.
Right, time to search for clues and get drunk. Finally, tonight. It's gonna be so fabulous. Also, I bet the first man to ask for it and the second after that. I am so sick of these dark awful times. Every day is as dreary as the one before. Tonight is for the living, pervert. Don't we already know which one it is, though? Yeah, we would know Waverly and Lydia, which means we know that Amelia is wearing red. River crust reproduction. Isle of Sarkonos. Thank you for the painting, my friend. I'm gonna see if just never getting any of the white marks will help here. Oh, the garden balcony is a very easy way to get in here, I guess, then. Oh, this is where we came in. Gotta grab the notes. Grab the pearl. Bonk. Yeah, that was weird. Bonk. Fuck. Why? I thought I had Blink still on me. Nice. Did not expect that. There we go. Asma sets aside more than enough spirits for the party. Tonight I shouldn't wonder if she didn't have a drink in her hand, she'd possibly lose her balance. Calling me to stay sober, especially in these critical times. With that I could escape Dunwall entirely, for I have a terrible feeling someone might be after me. Here are 3 costumes. It pains me that I can't be there, so I'm sure you understand why. I know you're going to look lovely in white. I bestowed a skeleton key to Dunwall Tower. When you visit me, no barrier will become between me. The Overseer. Not the Overseer, the Lord Regent. So we know who's who. So, might seem a bit bad, but there are other ways out of here, because each of these rooms has a sneaky spot. Would be a bit crude otherwise to just say, nah, you're stuck. Just gotta make sure to take care of everyone, then I don't have to be worried about getting caught. Looking forward to the party tonight despite the prospect of so many boorish men talking about their business failure. What I wouldn't give to meet a nice, fine young musician. The basement vault key. I too keep a case of cigars in my bathroom. Okay, so now we just rejoin the party.
I can't get over your mask. Enjoying yourself? Do cheer up.
Tell me, have you learned anything more?
Yes, I know who's who.
Is Miss White leaving the party with you? Why don't you try paying her?
Bother me again and I'll speak to the guards. That's it. If you're not on the guest list, I advise you to leave.
Certain charm?
Anyway, we're not entirely done yet because I know that this is Lady Boyle. Let's see if I can talk to her. Yes.
What is it? Oh, really? Tell me. Well done. But you'll have to name all three of us for the cameo. You're not at a jewelry shop. You'll see the cameo if you win it. How rude. Who's under that mask? I think you're a crasher.
Damn it. I want to see if I can...
Tonight we're drinking with Death himself. Who brought
Not
it?
wrong.
Well, what is it? It's tacky for a hostess to drink. Someone should tell Esma. How rude.
Yeah, that's not it either. I'm gonna go quickly pop downstairs and see if I already unlocked the non-lethal option.
Found out what the whales could do. Excuse me.
When do I unlock that?
You saw him too? Ooh, anything you mess. Tonight we're drinking with Death himself. So mysterious.
Hey there, Petit Fleur Bleu. I'm doing well. Just trying to figure out how I actually play this game. I think I know your name. Tell me.
Well done. But you'll have to name all three of us for the cameo. You're not at a jewelry shop. You'll see the cameo if you win it.
Can I like cancel out of this?
How rude. Who's under that mask? I think
Maybe now I can talk to the other two.
The outside isn't what it was. Hello, sir.
Where's the black one? Oh, there. No. Yeah. Oh, this leads upstairs. Damn it, no. I want to go into the whale oil closet. There's no key for it in here? Can you soft lock yourself if you just kill all these rats? Hmm.
These things don't last a month.
Okay, I'm actually gonna look this up because I'm very confused. Because I'm trying to find the non-lethal path for Lady Boyle, but it's just it just doesn't work. Dishonored 1 missions. The Grand Palace? Oh, this is Dishonored 2. Dishonored 1 Boyle non-lethal. Because you need to unlock it, but I'm not entirely sure how. Here we go, non-lethal. Ah, Lord Brisby. I see. Let's see. Oh, I see. So there are actually, you can actually get 3 different there are actually 3 different, like it can be any of the 3. So you can actually convince some of them. It's pretty funny. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Although I think I may have fucked up, so I'm gonna reload. Ah, darn, is what did that here. Did I take it out yet? Yeah, Hey, moth mask guy in the smoking room is who I need to talk to.
Something about a deal with Barrister Arnold Timsh.
It's him, yep. Can I talk to you? There we go.
Mission tonight. We must speak privately. Evening, sir.
Who brought him, I wonder? I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Grimsby.
Let's talk private amongst all these other people.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know say this. Your target is the woman.
You're right. Maybe they do respawn in that room, but
Unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
totally not creepy. Hey there, lady.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask your name? I'm asking you. You're obviously a little drunk, so I'll make allowances for now. Damn, it's off. Once they get the reliability up, these things are going to be worth the effort.
I still miss the Empress. We were such good friends.
Did I fuck up? Ah, damn it. There's another way.
So many choices tonight. Whom shall I pick?
Yeah, so apparently you're able to talk to her and say that you're here to kill her. Try again. You can actually say that you're here to kill her, and she'll think it's sexual roleplay, and she will follow you into the basement. I like how no one thinks this is weird, by the way. Don't think about it, buddy. You too protect people in your cellar? I could have known. I think I might have to do it once more. Yeah. I like how honestly no one thinks this is weird. I'm sure this may have made me fail, though.
You found her. Let's get her on board. Oh my God. Someday you will understand.
It's like I'm jumping down because I went into the conversation. I dropped her. Totally not creepy, dude. What a world. He has moved. Farewell, creepy Mothman, indeed. So there are fishes here. But that's okay.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Let's go. Another mission done. So we were never detected, but who did we kill? We also missed a Sokolov painting. That's a bit of a shame. How tall are you? You mean in-game or in real life?
I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Oh, because he was sitting down, I was standing on the ledge. Also, this game's physics are a bit weird. You can very easily clip up or into things.
I trust you enjoyed the boil.
Dunwall citizens.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
Is it a bone charm? That'd be really weird.
But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
New rune. It can be a number of things. So, one of the unconscious bodies was found. So that means that it's possible that that actually happened. I don't think so. What is more likely is that one of the people I choked out was found early in the level, and it's possible that someone that I made unconscious died afterwards, which is still my fault, because oh no, of course I shot someone. The duel. You know, I kind of killed someone in a duel, so it makes sense. I forgot about that. Thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies, soon we boil women. In a way, you've done a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants to another who knows another to one of yours. Maybe we never crossed paths again. One of the Boyle sisters.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make
The
this
Lord
moment
Regent is
possible.
exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything's in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
To consider presenting children between the ages of 7 and 10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well provided for and serve the well-being of the community.
The ale is sweet with honey to hide the taste of river brine.
Oh, Emily's gone.
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject. And many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her. I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young Empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. They remind her of her poor mother. It's been 6 months, and Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
Only slightly depressing.
and monsters.
You could, just to get the boring stuff out of the way first. Yahoo!
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
Didn't get any upgrades, but should be fine. Should have bought some more supplies, but it's not that important. Supplies are for the week anyway. I mean, in principle, we don't need anything. All we need is choking people out. And well, mana is the only annoying thing. Would we usually find enough? And the nice thing about mana is that you actually recover a small amount. So we actually will always have enough to do single jumps.
This is it, Corvo. Last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the water lot.
We're not done yet, by the way. This might seem like the last level, but it's not.
Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. Ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
I'm actually kind of curious if there's any achievements related to stuff that I could still get. Did I end up ever getting True Ghost? Just looking through the achievement list right now. Yeah, Clean Hands and Shadow. So I did actually, and I got Ghost. So I don't actually have to do that. Manipulator. Elude 5% once after killing them or leaving the map. Oh, I see. Regicide is an achievement one. I never actually gotten that. Which is killing the guy. I can do that now and just shoot him and then reload. A lot of achievements are related to the DLC, which I don't have yet. Meet with Daliathis on the barrister's niece. I've never gotten that one. It's strange. Speak with the statue of Delia Copperspoon. Oh, this feels like a DLC thing. I'm 100% sure this is a DLC thing. So I'm not too worried about it. Can you mark this as well? Oh, it's a different area. Acrobat, you climb slightly faster. Really not that important. 2 more runes though here, which is good.
Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall.
But I am, unfortunately for all of you, going to call it very soon, because I'm gonna go make dinner. Surprised I lived. Surprised I didn't get caught either.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
Merci. Shadow here should work out perfectly. Bonk. Tall boy? Tall boy. Yeah, I'm running out of Pierre's remedies real quick here. Well, that's not good. And that is going to be something for future Nitro to figure out. Running around killing in this game is really quite fun. Oh, you were an engineer? Oh, Shada. I can't actually go through that door because it's lightninged up. Just keeps a rune under your bed. What a guy. Achievement unlocked, cleaner. I was going for an achievement here. Fight with 5 enemies at once without any of them surviving. I'm pretty sure I didn't fight 5 enemies at once at any point here, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Right, let's load up again. Make a proper save. And call it here. Thank you for watching, everyone. That was quite fun. Been a while. I think that there aren't that many missions left. Because we have returned to the tower now. And after that there is 3 more missions? Like 3 more missions. Yeah, it seems that there's actually quite a decent amount of extra content for a high chaos run, which I have never done. All right, goodbye.